This is the fourth video about keep practicing English, and I may say to you that I already recorded, and when I finish it, and I realized that the computer is stopped as the few seconds when we begin. So now let's get restarted. Mhm. And we're gonna figure out how caffeine affects our body. This is the topic of today. And how caffeine affects our body is one of the topic that I really interested in, and I have already researched this before and so on. And now I would like to more look inside it and find out something more interesting about it. So I found a website called Better Health, and the pay like caffeine in the website with domain is betterhealth.vic.gov.au. And there are many uh, there's uh, there are some type of content. There are some content including in this topic. It has what the caffeine to our body and how much caffeine is okay each day. Okay, okay. Sorry for interrupting, but I know why it's stopped. By the way, because we switch all the time with the camera, so it's turning off. So we get started. We are talking about the content in what the caffeine do to our body and how much caffeine is okay each day, and energy drink, the relative of energy drink and caffeine. And the first we want to look into what the caffeine to our body. So the caffeine is well absorbed by the body, and the short-term effects are usually experienced between 5 to 30 minutes after having it. So the effect can include in breathing and heart rate and increasing mental alertness. So mental alertness is uh, the thing that we uh, mental alertness is a word that to say when we when we wake up we have mental alertness, and when we sleep we don't have. So mental alertness is some its meaning can relate to your logical analysis and your understanding, like mm, what is the words mean. I want to, yeah, it's in Vietnamese. Awareness, yeah, awareness. That's your awareness. And uh, mental alertness and physical energy depend on individual. The effects can last up to 12 hours. So 12 hours is approximately a long time because it lasts almost half day. Yeah, so some kind of sign and symptom of having too much caffeine. Yeah, I want to look into more about the word symptom. Symptom in mean like that if when you are a patient, you come to a doctor, that the doctor will ask you about the symptom, like what is how you feel, and what is the effective or something like you, how do you feel, and what do you experience, what happened to you, yeah, to the doctor, mm, to to it is the it is like the material information for the doctor uh, to tell you exactly what your disease is. Yeah, this is the symptom. Mm. It has sometimes symptoms like a rise in body temperature, a frequent urination, like you had to drink water and you had to let it out. Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, and dehydration, like you need water. Yeah, you need to drink water. You lost water now. You need to drink water. It's a dehydration, and sometimes headaches and rapid heartbeat. Okay, on so on. So the next is how much coffee is okay each day. So how much coffee you can drink is like it depends on your body mass. Yeah, it says we say clearly it depend on your body mass, health and metabolism. Metabolism, yeah, uh, and metabolism is the way like uh, nutrient, yeah, and so on, and nutrient that transformation to vitamin or other like protein or something like that. It's metabolism, the transformation from the food to the vitamin. Um, and let's go back. And the caffeine is also depend the dose of caffeine is also depend on whether your body is you getting regular of caffeine and how much you have in one serving. Like uh, how often do you drink caffeine and how much you drink it, like dose of caffeine. Yeah, dose of is something that's we can say amount of drug. So approximate caffeine level per service serve include chocolate drink, instant coffee. I found espresso coffee. It's in espresso coffee. One of my favorites drink from 105 to 110 milligram per 250 milliliter. Yeah, and black tea from 65 to 105 milligram per 20 250 milliliters. And the next is the last one is what is the relative of energy drink and caffeine. Energy drink contain caffeine as well as ingredients such as taurine is one kind of acid, is one kind of drug. Yeah, and water, I don't know, it's one kind of drug too. So and energy drink do not hydrate and should not be confused with sport drink. Yeah, energy drink and the caffeine and sugar content of energy drink is high. In fact, it's often higher than in soft drink. What does soft drink mean? Soft drink like Coca-Cola, like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, number one. Yeah, it's a soft drink. And energy drink, what is energy drink? Energy drink like number one. Yeah, like more coke, And the level caffeine in energy drink is vary between brand. It vary between brand. So it's important to read the label before having them. So you know that the energy drink is often it contains caffeine. It's a simple reason, that. It's a chew, and the caffeine make you more energy. Yeah. So it's separate. You need to separate it clearly with the sport drink. This is the different one, and another is soft drink. The soft drink is higher. The soft drink is higher sugar and caffeine. Okay, let's sum it up. There are three things I need to sum it up. And the first is the caffeine can affect to your body, like heart rate, breathing, approximately uh, between 5 and 30 minutes after having it, and it can last up to 12 hours, a half day. And how much caffeine? Okay, it depends on your body mass, like your health and metabolism, metabolism, metabolism. So, mm, so you can bring it and adjust every day, and uh, and one of the point that I want to know to myself is that espresso coffee is containing caffeine about from 105 to 110 per 250 milliliter. Okay, and energy ring, and you need to separately with energy ring, soft ring, and sport ring. It's three different area. So this is the full video. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching.